This is the Iron Trader. The pits are going to close here in about 30 minutes here at 2:30. We're going to do a little bit earlier today, so we're going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude, your daily chart. Okay. Now, what we have here on the EIA report, it was kind of mixed. It was just like the API. So you had a good draw on gasoline, you had a draw on distillates, draw on Cushing, very small draw there in on the crude oil. So you had a pretty good run up today, but you left a nice topping tail right here. Okay, so that's not really what you want to see here. So you say, okay, so today's high, it got up to 76.87. So what we want to do here is we always want to look to the candles on the left. Okay, so you say, why did it stop at 76.87? Well, there's your resistance right there. The top of that candle, 76.92. Okay, so that's where it ran to resistance. So your next level, if you can get above, is going to be right here. Your 200 SMA here, sitting at 77.26. Now, obviously, if you can get above that, then we look to the candle right here. You're looking at 78.39. We have 79.13. And then we just follow these candles all the way on up here. You got 81.24. You have 82.71. And then your big retest there is 83.53. But let's not get excited here. The key is going to be at top of that price channel, which is right where the 200 SMA here. If you can't go through that, all this is meaningless. Okay? So now, let's look at support. So we want to look at your key support level is going to be these SMAs. So you want to look at 75.16. We want to look at this 100 SMA here sitting at 73.67. Now, if that's lost, then we look to the bottom of this candle right here. So you're looking at 72.98. We have 72.67. And then we come right down to your 21 days sitting at 72.28. And then we have your really nice 50 SMA here sitting at 71.73. Now, the key is going to be this 8 SMA here and the 100 SMA here on your downside, okay? On the upside, obviously, it's going to be your 200 SMA. You need to close above. If you can close above, then you go higher. If you can't, you're going to go sideways to down. All right, let's take a look here on the weekly and your monthly. Okay, what we have here is the current price right now is 75.12. So we want to look here at this 8 SMA. That is 75.23, okay? So you need to close above, okay? Because if you don't, what do you have here? See? Right there. Smash, 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 smash. Can't get through, okay? So this is a monthly chart, so it takes, you got the full month here to finish it out. So right now, you got to close above that key 8 SMA. Now, key support here on the weekly is going to be that 72.80. That is your 200 SMA, and then I guess if that's lost, then you can come all the way down to your 66.52. Now, here on your, that's on a monthly chart. Now, on a weekly chart here, we want to look at your key support levels here is your 21, that's 73.80. You want to look at your 8 SMA here at 72.25. Key levels, okay? So then what you do is you look at today's highs, which you're looking at 76.87. Then we have a nice high right here of 77.33, which lines up really nice with the 200-day on the daily chart. If you can get above, right there, that's your target right there, 78.79. Okay, so what you want to do is watch that target there. If you can close above that 77.33 level, that's going to be key on the daily chart, that 200 SMA, and then watch these key 21 and the 8 SMA here. That is your support levels. All right, let's take a look here on the old natty gas. Okay, natty gas. Well, really a whole lot of nothing there today. Just kind of like a sideways action here. So you can see the series of lower highs. And then we had a nice double bottom right here on the hourly chart. And then she ran up and boom, right there. But again, you spiked up higher than what this candle is right here. Okay, sitting at 2.64. But obviously you can't hold it. And that's going to be the problem. So now that is your upside target there, is that 2.67. So you want to look here for your support levels. You want to look here at 2.62, and then your 2.61, that's your 100 SMA. If that's lost, then we look here right to your 50, and you're sitting at 2.58. So let's see when it sold down, went right down to the 50 SMA, held it, and then right back up again. Just sideways action. Now, you look at the 4-hour chart, which spreads the trade out a little bit for you. You still got the series of lower highs, okay? Not good, okay? So you got to get above this here and actually above this level right here. If you can get above that here, that's roughly 2.75, then you got a good shot at retesting everything. Until then, it's sideways to down. So you want to watch this 21 SMA here, okay, sitting at 2.57, and then your critical right there is that 2.55. If that's all lost, then you're going to retest this 2.48. All right, let's take a look here on the daily. Well, we got a couple of green candles here after a 4 sell-off here, but really a whole lot of nothing here. So basically, your SMAs are getting pretty tight. Your first one here, resistant, is going to be 2.617, and then we have to go 2.64, okay? That is very, very strong resistance, as you can well see. If you can get higher, then we go here, looking at 2.6. You're looking at 2.75. We have 2.79. Then we have 2.82, and then we have your big retest there at 2.87. A close above, then there's your candle right there, 3.027. That is your target. But right now, your price channels are still intact. Okay, they're really intact very nicely. 2.87 on top, 2.44 on the bottom. Now, if you look at the bottom price channel, you can see as it's rising up and it's getting real tight. So it's going to be a matter of time before that's going to get squeezed and it's going to break out one way or the other. Question is, which way. So always be prepared either way. So on the downside here, you want to watch this key 50 SMA here, looking at 2.46, and your Hondo sitting at 2.39. So basically, you got just a whole lot of nothing again. I didn't scalp anything in the oil, in the natural gas there today. I did scalp on the oil there today, and on the Tesla today, and TQQs today, Microsoft. All that stuff is working really good. Natty gas just is not where you want to be right now, unless you want to do small scalps, okay? So there's way better trades out there than that. All right, I will have more for you tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock, and thanks for watching.